Hi everybody. You find us on the road to Stranraer to catch a ferry over to Larne and then to drive up to Derry so that we can be performing at the Jazz and Big Band Festival in that beautiful city. On the road with us today are our driver, none other than Smoking Abe Wakely.
Hi guys.
And then riding shotgun with the band today, sat over here, is our very special friend Dinky. And of course there we've got the band members, JP at the back, David Parry, Deco, Nigel Darville, surprisingly still awake, Harry, and Ted. Right. You'll be hearing more from us over the course of the weekend.
If you're throwing a party, it's the place to choose. You can make your own music, you can bring your own booze.
Okay, so we've just pulled over at Charnock Richard Services.
This is our first stop on the journey. We're all coffeed up and sandwiched up and well, just piling back into the van to do another half hour before we have a stop again. Travel update. We're now in line with the Lake District. If we put the camera out to the window, you'll see the beautiful views which now surround us on the M6. So all good. The sun's shining. Everyone's still smiling. Nigel's now asleep, so that's okay.
There's a chance to jam with the best around. You can lose your blues and you can let your hair down at my kind of party. Yeah, that's
Lunchtime on the road, just around about Carlisle now. Not much to say about it. Abe's just had a pasty, I can tell you that much.
It's all exciting stuff, this.
But I'm on homemade. I think Ted's got a bap of some sort.
He's been to Greg's.
There we go.
I was on the phone during the last stop.
There we go, 100 miles to go.
I was on the phone for the last stop, so I didn't get anything. I know. But I heavily stocked up on the last stop, so all good. What's up guys, we're now on the ferry. We've been on the ferry for about an hour. Just gone and got myself a nice hot chocolate, which I haven't tried yet. I'm assuming it's nice. Ireland is this way. I don't know how well you can see any of that really. I can't see much of it to be honest. And I'm actually here. So I just thought I'd update you and I will see you on the other side.
Well, as you can see, we've arrived at our hotel in Derry. The food's been served. The Guinness has been poured. There we are. They're all here. There's one little thing that's concerning me, which I will tell you about now, is the fact that there's been a bit of concern raised about the fact that I'm not wearing suitable rock and roll footwear. Now, the way I see it is this: slippers are the ultimate rock and roll statement, the statement of rebellion in amongst a crowd of people who are wearing normal footwear. So I leave it to you, my dear Facebook friends, to decide whether you agree with these people or whether you agree with me. Brilliant. This is our first gig of the festival, and it's one we've done before. We're in Foyleside shopping centre, and at the moment, if Harry sweeps around, you can see that there's not that many people here at the moment. But hopefully, we play at 1 o'clock, and hopefully the room will have filled up a bit with people having some lunch, and also some of the festival goers coming to see the band as well. It's quite a nice gig, this one, because you never quite know what it's going to be like, and it's quite a nice challenge being able to see if we can engage a lot of people who perhaps haven't even, never heard of the band, got no idea what we do, and haven't particularly realised there was going to be any music on anyway. So fingers crossed for a good show. We're more or less set up, ready to go. Got a bit of sound check to do, and then we'll be getting a coffee and donning the suits and seeing if we can do a good job. Over and out.
Hello, welcome to day 3. We are at the AOH place now, getting changed. Our first gig is actually at a place called Blackbird, which is over the road, but we've been allowed to get changed in here, so we won't be able to do much of this kind of thing today because we're in a bit of a rush, really. We've got to load into there, play for an hour and a half, then literally walk the gear across the road to this place, and we're playing on that stage up there later on tonight. So yeah, I'll try and do whatever I can, but not really any promises, unfortunately. It's really busy in that other place, so we'll just have to see what I can do. Okay, cool.
Which one's your favourite?
That train bit, wasn't it? At the moment, that one. At the moment. At the moment.
That one.
At the moment. Yes. At the moment.
Okay.
Telecaster.
So we just finished the 4th gig of the festival now. It's about midnight, and we're about to start packing down. Then I'm going to go and get another burger and chips from the fast food place next door, which is apparently open until 3 AM because it's Saturday night, and that's what people do apparently on Saturday nights. They eat burgers at, you know, ridiculous times of the evening. So yeah, second gig was cool. We're all very tired though now. The gig earlier was really hectic. I don't know if I mentioned that, I can't even remember now. But I'm looking forward to going back to the hotel and eating said burger and chips, and then doing lots of sleeping.
Hi everybody, we're on the long journey back home. We're just waiting for the ferry. We're at Cairn Ryan to get the P&O ferry back to Stranraer, and then driving all the way back to Birmingham. It's been a fantastic weekend. Last night's gig was quite an interesting one, in a bar slightly out of town from the city centre, and quite a crazy looking bunch of people in the audience, but they really enjoyed it. We had a great time. So the whole festival has been really good. 5 gigs, all very different, but all really enjoyable in their own way. It's been tiring, but you know, it's like these things always are. You know, you get out of it what you put into it, and we've worked hard, and we've had a good time. We've had a great reaction from people, and it's all good. You know, it's a weekend away with the gang. That's what it is. You know, it's a bit like that, musical gang. This is the final instalment of our little travelogue that Harry's been putting together, and I'm sure you're going to be as excited as I am to see what the final outcome is like. So I think at this point we're going to say our cheerios. So this is me, Ricky Cool, signing off and saying I hope you've enjoyed our little travelogue of our little trip to the City of Derry Jazz and Big Band Festival 2018. So let's have a little bye-bye from the rest of the team. So over here, cheerio from John Potter, our bass player.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Smoking Aid Wakelin, who's done a fantastic job sorting out all the sort of logistical things at the gigs, as well as driving. He's taken photographs, he's taken little video clips. He's been an absolute star. Smoking Aid.
It's been a wonderful weekend,
And our fantastic keyboard player, of course, Mr. Nigel Darville. Ted Bunting, saxophone.
Yeah.
David Parry, guitar and vocals. And Dinky, our security on the weekend. Any trouble, Dinky's been the man to sort it. And we've got to say cheerio, of course, from our film director, Mr. Harrison Weston Cottrell on drums.
Cool. Nice one.
That was good.